Raise your hand really, really high. And guess what? If that hand gets tired, you got another arm. What did Grandfather Tang start out with? A little soap. What did it start out with? It started out with something. What did it start out with? What did it start out with? It started out with fox. But how did he introduce the fox? I need you to think. T-H-I-N-K exclamation point. Think. What did it start out with? He didn't just start telling the story. What did it start out with? What did it start out with? Oh my goodness! Stand up and tell the class what you just said.
Puzzle pieces that they made into a box.
Very good. Who remembers the name of those puzzle pieces? Tell me the name of those puzzle pieces. Tangrams. Okay? And each piece is called a tan. Okay? Right? It is a Chinese puzzle. And it is called a tangram. Gavin? Okay? And it is called a tangram. Right? There are 7 of them. 7 pieces. There they are. Okay? Help me count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay? Right there. Before you get started with yours, we're going to talk a little bit about mine. Who can come up here and tell me a little bit about some quadrilaterals? Some quadrilaterals. Do we know anything about quads? If you know something about quadrilaterals, who can tell me something about quads? But listen to me. I've already been in 5th grade. I've been in 5th grade like 16 times. So who can tell the class something about quads? Who knows something about quads? Okay, Abby, tell the class about quads. How do we do it? Okay, now why do we do it?
To address the class.
To address the class. Now, are we going to be small? No. Or are we going to be what?
Loud.
We're going to be big. We're going to be big. Very good. All right. Tell me something that you know about quads, and tell me about something up there that you might know about quads.
Okay, something I know about quadrilaterals is that they always have 4 sides. They're a 4-sided, wait, is it right?
You tell me.
Yeah, they're always a 4-sided shape.
Okay.
And I see one up. I see 2 up there. The square and the rhombus, and they all have 4 sides and like 4 points and 4 angles.
Okay, if you agree with Abby, give her a you go girl.
You go, girl.
I can hear you.
You go, girl.
Awesome. Okay, does anybody else know anything about some quads up there? Quad. What does quad mean? Okay, let me know. Tell me. I've already been in 5th grade, so tell the class.
It has 2 sets of parallel lines.
Where? Show me.
Go up there and show her.
Go up there and show me. Shh. Show the class. Oh, if you agree with her, give her a round of applause. Very nice job. Woo woo. Okay. Anybody see anything that they know about some triangles? Triangles. I'm trying not to use names here. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I know that triangles have 3 sides and 3 points. Yeah.
Well, okay, she's got some more to share. She's got a lot in that brain of hers. Tell us.
And there are 5 triangles up there.
Woo! Woo! Y'all get that?
Yes.
Yes. Vertices and vertex. Very good. Who can tell me something that they know about these triangles? If we were to classify them. What are some things that we know about any of our triangles up here? And remember, there's two ways to classify our triangles. Two ways to do it. What are our two ways? I better see more hands in the air than this. What are some ways to classify our triangles? Two ways.
They look like they're obtuse instead of cute to me.
Okay? You're using some language that I want you to use. But there are two ways to classify them. You're talking about their angles. Very good. And then there's another way to classify our triangles. What is the other way to classify them? Based on their what?
Thanks.
No. Almost.
Their shape.
Almost.
No.
Their size.
Boom! Give it up. Give them a round of applause. Woo! You can classify triangles two ways. You can classify them based on their angles. And remember, it's not angels. It's angles and based on their size. Okay, so let's talk about our angles. They can either be what? Oh, raise your hand if you can tell me. There's three ways. What can they be? I see the same hands. I need to see different hands. Different hands. What are they?
Obtuse, acute, and right.
Is he right?
Yes.
Yes. If he's right, give me. You go, boy.
You go, boy.
Also. Okay. What is right? It is a right triangle. What is it? Boom! 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Perfect 90 degrees. What if it is acute? Better know this one. What is it?
Less than 90? No.
Yes, but how many does it have to have?
45 degrees.
No, it's less than 90, but how many angles have to be less than 90? Alright, tell me about obtuse. What is an obtuse? Greater than 90, and it only has to have how many?
Two.
Well, you have two. One. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about the sides. There's three that we know. What are those three based on its sides? What are they? Boom! What's the next one? Okay. Isosceles. Woo! Give him a round of applause. You're so smart!
Yeah,
So proud of you!
yeah, but Miss Harris teaches us.
Miss Harris teaches you. Woo!
But this is very easy. Sitting in the background.
Okay, so what would this one be right here? If you took a corner of a piece of paper and matched it up, what would it be? It would be a right one. What about this little guy? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Well, we're going to look at its sides and we're going to look at its what? Angles. Who can tell me what it would be?
It's acute. Wait, obtuse.
It's acute. And then looking at its sides, they look like they're all what?
Right angles. Equal. Wait.
Whoa. You're getting confused. This one's all going to be less than 90. So he's a cute little angle. And then looking at its sides, they all look equal. So what would it be? Equilateral. Very good. Awesome. Alright, take your sheet that's in front of you and flip it over. And you have your very own tangram in front of you. And you have your very own scissors. What I want you to do is I want you to cut out your tangram pattern.